2023 NCAA Division III Softball National Championship. We were here with Salisbury after the loss in the championship series. From left to right, Lindsay Windsor, Savannah Sheets, Coach Lacey Lord, and Abby Mace. Coach, your opening statement.
This is going to be the hardest press conference yet. I guess my opening statement would be how proud I am of my team. This isn't an easy game to get to. It takes a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of stress. But we've had a fantastic season, and sometimes I think that, I believe that God always has a plan, and I think sometimes we don't understand it, and I don't understand this one, but I have faith, so, these young women to my right and to my left, I just love them so much, and the rest of the other ones that are out there, and I think that they all know that, and I have told them that they just need to hold their head high because they've had an incredible season, and what I said to them right after the game, I had, of course, messages coming in, and one of them, I don't even know who it was from actually, but one of them said, please tell your young women how much of an inspiration they've been to all of these young girls. And I think that we try to set the standard for that, no matter what we do it with class. And today didn't go our way, but it doesn't take away from how much I'm proud of them and how much I love them.
This for any of the players that wants to answer, but being one of the top two teams in the nation is a heck of an experience. And how do you look back on this season?
I think what means the most to me is that when we were in our huddle, one of the freshmen who was a walk-on, also plays field hockey, said that this has been the best 5 months of her life. And the culture and the way that we love each other, that's what I'll remember. And how wide our root system really is. And it is about winning a game, but it doesn't define who we are. And I think we know that, and we're learning it right now as we speak. But I think the way that we have led for the past 4 years on our team, I think that's what means the most. And this has been the dream and the goal. And we got to live our dream this week. And we didn't, get the outcome that we wanted, but I think that's okay because it's supposed to hurt and it's supposed to, be filled with grief, but there's also so much to be grateful for in the midst of it. And so I love every one of my teammates, and I think the legacy that we're leaving behind is just so special to me. And that might not include national championship, but that's okay.
Savannah, I'll go right to left here and ask you a different question. What does it mean to wear that Salisbury jersey and to be able to compete on this stage?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's much more than just the jersey. You play for not just the people on the team currently, but all the past players. And we're setting standards for future players. And it's so much more than this. And I think it hurts a little bit more. But I'm so proud of this team. We've talked about this since I was a freshman. We've talked about making it to the national championship. And this morning in our huddle, I was like, we're playing on the last possible day that we could possibly play. And it was something to be grateful for, and we're grateful to be here, but it just hurts a little bit.
Lindsay, this one's for you. Coach talked about the text that she received and you all being an example for young women and just the university and all of that. What do you take away from it? What does that mean to get to hear that others looked at how you and your teammates and the example that you set?
My goal playing softball at Salisbury was to leave an impact, to make people, come out better. And one of my teammates came up to me after this game and said, "Thank you for teaching me confidence." And that right there just tells me everything I need to know that I've accomplished what I've wanted to accomplish while I've been here. So.
Coach, every year you've been here, we've exceeded expectations. Regional last year was 5th place, now national runner-up. What's the goal moving forward?
Well, it's always to get back here. I think maybe Trine can be our example. They came in second last year and won it this year, so maybe you'll see us in Salem next year. That's my hope. But I think at the end of the day, the goal is just to continue to educate and empower these young women that I have the privilege to coach every day. And, I think sometimes I ask myself, in my conversations with God, I say, like, is this the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right place? But when I get to see these young women and watch them mature and just walk away from this game better than they found it, and knowing that I have had an impact on them, at least I hope that I have, and help to guide them in a lot of things, I think that at the end of the day means more to me than the wins and losses, because it's so much fun to be with them.
Abby, Savannah, Lindsay, your senior class, Lauren, Madison, Maddie, all of you guys played an important role in the past 4 years. What's been one of your favorite memories of being on the team for the past 4 years?
I don't know if I can pick just one.
Don't forget Nat. I'm sorry about that.
I can't pick just one. I think every day at practice we make it a goal to make our teammates better, to get better, and to have fun. And we have a lot of fun. On our game break, we were dancing in the locker room and chanting on the bus, and that means more to me than anything, because we've created that culture, and I will never forget those times.
Go ahead.
I don't have it. Sorry.
I wouldn't be able to pick just one either. I just think it's the 7 of us that have made it, and that were recruited by Coach Knight, and just to be able to be here, to play for her, and to know that she saw something in all of us and that we couldn't see in ourselves at the time. And I think there just is something so special about the 7 of us together, and we do have so much fun, and we've learned so much over the past 4 years that we'll take away for the rest of our lives. And I just love them so much, and can't believe I won't be on the field with them again.
Just to think about the fact that we all got to play on the field pretty much together for the 4 years, and how just great athletes we were together, and just all the way through is just really empowering and exciting to say that we did that.
This is a question for any of the players, if all of you want to answer it. What would you say your message is to your teammates who are coming up behind you, and even future Salisbury players?
Know who you are.
I think I would say to keep the legacy going. I think the 7 of us, have tried to really instill that legacy, and I want the future to carry it on.
Rooted as one. That's huge. I mean,
Yeah.
that's there to stay. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the other thing, just because I can speak because I'm a former player and alumni, and the younger ones coming up, because freshmen are always obviously so just oblivious, which is always a wonderful, beautiful thing. But it's just that how hard it is to get here, and so you never want to take your opportunities for granted. We talk about that a lot, and next year, like, a lot of them are going to just kind of expect that, like, we just get to go back there, but it doesn't happen like that. It takes a lot of hours and hard work to get there, and so that would be my message for all of them, is that I've been in these shoes before as a player, and unfortunately now as a coach, and you have to seize the moment, because you don't get it back.
I guess that was kind of what I was thinking, to find, like, be present through the process. It's so easy to think about what was behind, what's coming next, but I think this year more than ever, at least for myself, I've really tried to just be present in the moment, whether that moment was good or bad or ugly or whatever, just to be present, to feel the moment. And I think that would be my biggest message, because these 4 years, they come and go. And I don't know, there just is so much to being in the moment where your feet are, and I think that is really important.
Well, congratulations on a great season, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.